Well, as you can see, guys, unfortunately, it's a little too early in the season to be taking the Master Crow out. Looks like this video is going to have a different theme. Hey guys, if you remember the end of last season, I switched things up a bit and tried trolling deep for the muskies. This is a technique I haven't tried before, and needless to say, didn't have very much confidence in. Now, here are my home waters in the St. John River around Fredericton. Deep is typically about 20 to 40 feet. Unfortunately, the only bait I had for this kind of deep trolling was this guy, the 8-inch tough shad in the blue shad pattern. A few details about the bait are, its overall length is about 11 inches, which of course includes this substantial lip. But as you can see, it's got some reinforcement around the eye and held up very well throughout the season. It also has a deep thumping rattle, which I really like because it just seems to be one more thing that brings those muskies in. The manufacturer states that it can be trolled up to about 9 miles an hour, and I didn't have any issues running them down to about 20 feet with about 75 feet of line out at about 3 to 4 miles an hour. So if you've been following the channel, you know how things worked out, but if you haven't, let's take a look back. All right. No, there's a fish, guys. Okay, guys. Nice little guy. We're doing our best to lose him, but we'll see. That is unbelievable. What a great late season muskie, guys. What a beauty. Very healthy. Pull them out about 30 feet of water.
Because you catch a lot of fish doesn't mean...
That's a fish, buddy. That's a fish. Okay, Mark, there he is, buddy. One hook, Mark. Thanks to a great net job. Okay, Mark. How sweet was that, guys? I'm definitely convinced now that trolling deep for muskies in the late fall works. But don't let the editing fool you. You still have to put your time in, boys. As you can see, I picked up a couple more 8-inch tough shads. This one here is in the natural walleye pattern. Sweet looking bait. And of course, the old standby, the Fire Tiger. I also bought a few of the newest deep diving baits on the market after a subscriber, Miss Princess Paulina, sent me a link. So what are they? Let's get to the unboxing. And there they are, guys, the Rapala X-Rap Magnum 40s. I've always liked Rapala baits because first and foremost, they've always caught fish for me. And second, they're rock solid. I mean, like, look at that lip. It's probably about 1/4 inch thick, for gosh sakes. Great looking bait. Some of the other details that Rapala provides are the lure is about 7 inches long and weighs 3 3/8 of an ounce. It can be trolled up to 15 miles an hour and it will run to a depth of about 40 feet. Can't wait to run this in some of our spring-fed lakes around the area and get some great underwater footage. Kind of curious how they're going to run. So stay tuned and we'll see you on the water.